Grace Through Grounding, bringing ballet to life through the photos and photography. That's going to be happening tonight at the Ridge Gallery in downtown Spartanburg. And we have some folks behind the project. We have Mike Etheridge, he's the photographer behind the lens, and two of the dancers from Ballet Spartanburg that have been a part of the project as well. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Jamarcus.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, so Grace Through Grounding, tell us, how did this all come together? You've shot a lot of different things, and Ballet Spartanburg, you've done some things with them as well?
Sure, I have. I've been taking pictures for a long time, but a little over a year ago, I got engaged with Ballet of Spartanburg and became fascinated with the professional dancers. And so we started I started photographing dancers, some of the members of the company of Ballet Spartanburg about a year ago.
Yeah.
And it evolved to this project.
You're like, now I have enough body of work to kind of do this exhibition, which is only going to be one night only. What was the special thrill, or was there something that was difficult about shooting moving art? I mean, that seems to be you never know what's going to happen. So.
Well, exactly. It is, ballet is movement, right? And so the effort was to try to capture a moment in the middle of this movement, and Carrie and Amy were actually present on set in every shoot, giving direction to the dancers. So they're a big part of my being able to capture some of the images I did.
Yeah, and we're looking at some of the short film that will be shown tonight as well. So on top of the still photography, there will be some video pieces as well. Talk about it from the dancer's perspective, what this was like seeing these images come out too, because you guys are surrounded by it and in it so much, you don't really think about what it looks like in a still.
I think it's really hard to see photos of yourself sometimes.
I agree, yes.
But it's been really exciting to see how all of the individual dancers have been highlighted and to see ourselves in different ways through dance. Carrie, would you like to speak to that?
Yeah, absolutely. So like Amy said, it's always difficult when we have to look at ourselves because ballet especially is super rigid, super subjective.
Right.
But in this project, what was so beautiful about it is Mike really wanted us to show ourselves as artists and how we view ourselves as artists. And so seeing those photos, it was kind of amazing to be like, oh, that is me. Like, I am an artist and this is what I stand for and this is how I want the world to see me as an artist. But also being behind the camera and working with my coworkers and friends and encouraging them to show their light and to capture them, and get them excited about themselves and their work too is really inspiring, and I'm just so thankful to be a part of the project.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, the images are beautiful, so people are definitely going to want to see these up close and maybe ask questions about them. Tell us about the event that's happening tonight at the Ridge Gallery in Spartanburg.
So we'll open the doors at 5 o'clock. There's going to be food and beverages catered by Blue Moon, and the exhibit, the photographs will all be on exhibit, and then we'll have this documentary. It's a short documentary that will be shown as well, be rolling during the exhibit. And a lot of members of the company will be there, so there'll be an opportunity to interact with dancers. We're also raising money for the Point Shoe Fund. So there's a fund to raise money to purchase point shoes for company dancers, and we'll be there with some calendars and some things.
Fun things.
Fun things for people.
Yeah.
It's a great collaboration, and again, this is happening from 5 until 8 tonight at the Ridge Gallery on Main Street in downtown Spartanburg, and they can go to the website, the Ridge Gallery website, to kind of find out more information about that. But thank you guys so much for coming and telling us about this, and again, this is happening one night only. TheRidgeGallery.com is the place to go, and again, it's free, but donations are accepted, so all go to that fund. Thank you all so much.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
Jamarcus.
it. Yes.
Always a
Jamarcus.
pleasure.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.